Welcome back to another episode of the Hermit Poetry Series. I'm Neil Aitken, and on this channel I read poetry, mostly work by contemporary poets, occasionally poems of my own, and once in a while poems from the past. Today's poem comes to us, well, from me. It's a poem that was published earlier this year in Hyphen Magazine. It's entitled 44, and was written a number of years back on my 44th birthday as I reflected on the odd circumstance of having a birthday that is also the anniversary of my father's death. My father passed away in 2007 from Lou Gehrig's disease, or ALS. And so every year is an opportunity to reflect and to think about what might have been, as well as the gift and legacy that he left us, and me in particular. So I'm grateful for the opportunity to share this with you, and hope that you enjoy this. This is 44. Halfway to wherever I am bound, I find myself lost in a dark wood, the path through gone, and no guide before me. The earth beneath me a shifting sea of leaves churning in the wind, and my coat not quite heavy enough for the chill, still smelling faintly of the one who wore it last, years before we laid him to rest, before his things became mine. A gift I had not asked for, though it fell on the anniversary of my birth, and now, every year, like this one, I look forward and back and see my unfolding days through the lens of my father's past. It's not exactly grief, but somehow still akin to sorrow, the echo of loss. In another language, this year sounds unfortunate to the year, the doubling of death and dying, a mirror that sits midway through a life, or perhaps a labyrinth where one might stand at a juncture, in one hand a torch, in the other a wadded paper ball filled with unspoken names, how it trails behind, unfolding itself into a ribbon that rises into the darkness, binding itself to something I cannot see. And that was 44, and currently, it's part of a larger, still somewhat amorphous manuscript project, but I'm working on it and hoping that it'll come together soon. But poetry, creative writing in general, is always a longer process for me to kind of sort through, write through, edit. But I'm grateful for the opportunity to share it with you. If you enjoyed this poem and you like supporting this channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, commenting below, or sharing these videos on social media. Please do check out the description of the video for more information, well, about me and about the projects I'm working on, as well as a link to where you can purchase some of my books. I was recently informed that my first book is out of print, which is going to lead to all sorts of difficulties in terms of tracking it down. So I will be talking to my publisher and seeing if we can figure out some way to bring it back into print, or we'll figure out something. Anyways, it's a pleasure, as always, to read, and I hope that that these poems that we share and discuss on this channel inspire you to write, inspire you to create, or at least to inspire you to reach out to others and find creative ways to express yourself in the world, and to listen and discover something about other people. So I am thankful for the platform of YouTube and for the technology that allows me to do this. And I wish you all the very best in your creative journeys. We'll be back again soon, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, with new videos and new poetry. Until then, stay safe and well, and we'll be back soon. I'm Neil Aitken. This is the Hermit Poetry Series, and thank you for watching.